Good afternoon. Wait a minute. Good afternoon, my dear fellow sapients. It is I, Lord Avasari Omega, and there we go. Oh, God, there's a reverb in my ears for some reason. I could not locate what was there. Anyways, good afternoon, my fellow sapients. It is I, Lord Avasari Omega, Master of Games, Ruler of the Dimension Champions, and your General Manager of Interdimensional Challenge Wrestling. Yes! We are back. Before we go much further, I do have to address something. It is, Right. Well, yes, of the events of last week, there were some issues which we will have to deal with going forward. I'm very displeased with some of our competitors, yes, I'm looking forward into some of the things we need to deal with. Yes. But we have a good show for you this week. Unfortunately, because of the actions of Necrom, Mr. Hernandez will not be able to compete this week in continuing his best of 3 matches with Mr. Boone to determine the number 1 contender for Arik Tolos' title. I do apologize to Mr. Tolos and everyone, but we will get back to that as soon as we can, as soon as Mr. Hernandez is well enough. Mr. Boone will be in action tonight in our opening match, which will be a Fatal 4-Way elimination match with a few other competitors. Other things of note, we will be continuing our matches with we'll be continuing the series where we're having some of our tag team champions and then the more contenders having individual matches. We will be having both men and women's tag teams represented in that way today. And our main event tonight is our women's champion trying to shake off some ring rust against an opponent for her choosing. She will talk about that later. But in the meantime, we have to get things. Where is? Oh no. I am behind the schedule a little bit here. Sorry about that. We'll send things over to Minion 589 here in just a moment. But yes, oh dear me. Anyways, let's send over a Minion 589 who will talk about a few things as we are getting things ready. I do apologize. We should have had things up and running, but minor technical issues here. But anyways, yes, I was on the 589 here and now, and yes. Take it away, 589. Thank you, Lord Omega. It's a pleasure to be back and pleasure to be calling matches tonight. While we get things set up, we'll be opening with that Fatal 4-Way that was described by Lord Omega. It will be, let me get my notes here. Nope, stop that. It will be Bishop Boone will be in that match along with Amber Knight, Jushin Hayabusa, and Satoru Suzuki. We'll be seeing Lilith Lovecraft in action against one of her longtime rivals, Catherine Koloff, who has something to say about that match, I believe. One of the other members of Stellar Knights will be in action tonight against Akira Sakamoto. As mentioned, Kari Matsumoto and Pang Graves will be in action. Hennig Taran will be facing someone tonight in singles action. And both our number 1 contender and our champion in the women's division will be in action as well in separate matches. But first off, we will be going to, as I said, that Fatal 4-Way match to start things off. And welcome to the show, folks. It's Interdimensional Challenge Wrestling here on twitch.tv/MechaGM on a Sunday, as usual. As we see the live crowd here in the challenge zone. And yes, we're looking forward to a good show tonight. All right, let's get things set up and sent down to ringside for this our tonight's opening match. Fatal four-way elimination action. I believe falls will count anywhere, as often the case for these matches, as almost always the cases for these little showcase matches, matches where we get to showcase some of our competitors, basically. But yes, let's send things down to ringside, and yeah. Sorry, I'm a little distracted here. All right, let's get things rolling here. All right, here we go.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ember Knight.
Well, the submission specialist of the Stellar Knights, Ember Knight, makes his way down to the ring. And next up... oh boy.
And his opponent, first, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 234 pounds, the assassin, Jushin Hayabusa.
Well, Jushin Hayabusa is on his way down to the ring. He has, from what I understand, taken something of a issue with the Stellar Knights and their purported heroics in defending the Challenge Zone denizens from some of the other competitors. I don't know what he means by he's going to show them exactly what their words mean, but we'll find out, I guess. Dangerous, another submission specialist, actually, although he does have much like Ember Knight, they both have submission finishes, although Hayabusa does tend to win a lot of matches with that Gotch-style pile driver. Wow.
And from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 204 pounds, Shogo Satoru Suzuki.
Well, Suzuki is one heck of a high flyer, but do not let his agility fool you. He is a powerful individual and is able to hoist people up into that brutal burning hammer that he likes to pull out from time to time. But yeah, I know Suzuki. I know Hayabusa is villain versus heroes thing, but there's something else he's talking about. I'm not sure what it is.
And from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Buzzsaw Bishop Boone.
And Bishop Boone makes his way down to the ring. He has been doing a lot better since of late. He's been on a bit of a roll, despite losing in the finals of the #1 contendership tournament to Ramon Hernandez. Ramon did agree to make it a best-of-3 series without Boone crashing in his briefcase, so cashing in the Boone there, so as it were. I just got that briefcase. It makes it easier to say briefcase instead of Boone, with referring to Boone. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyways, Fatal 4-Way elimination rules. Falls count anywhere. Let's see who will emerge victorious from this Fatal 4-Way. And here we go. So we're starting things off. Hayabusa versus Boone. Nice DDT there by Boone. And Amber Knight and Suzuki at it. Ooh, Suzuki, nice interrupt with a drop kick there. Ooh, knee to the jaw there by Hayabusa. Ooh, and action spills outside. And now Suzuki and Amber Knight are at it, we're not too surprised by that. Oops, nice escape there by Hayabusa, and leaping knee into Amber Knight. And Boone's back in, knee to the gut. Axe kick, ooh. And now Suzuki and Amber Knight are back at it. Amber Knight goes to the top rope. Ooh, nice neck breaker by Boone. Suzuki missed there on the outside. Steps over into an arm. Ooh, brutal arm sort of submission attempt there, but Hayabusa works his way free. Nice arcade over on the outside. Ooh, face plant in the middle of the ring there. Boone shoves him away. Kick to the small of the back. Goes for the cover. But it's broken up as Suzuki gets into the ring and knocks Boone off of Hayabusa there. I don't think that was intentional. I think it was just sort of a... Oh, brutal lariat by Hayabusa on Boone there. Into a sleeper hold out of nowhere. Drops back, locks the legs in. Can Boone hang on, or will he be forced to tap, or will he go to sleep? No, he works his way free. But blood flow was cut off to the head there. That can't be... Oh, that running knee collapses Hayabusa. Nice punch by Boone. Kick to the gut. Bomaye knee flattens Hayabusa. That could be it. He could have knocked him out with that. Nope, Hayabusa kicks out, but ooh, reverse DDT by Suzuki there. Kick to the head. Punch to the jaw. Hayabusa collapses that was a brutal punch to the jaw. He might have been knocked out by that. Oh, Boone into a cross arm breaker. Does not see the pin. Hayabusa works free. Now counts the pinfall. And Amber Knight kicks out. Misses the knee there. Lifts him up for the gut-style pile driver. Drops him on his head. That might be it, folks. Boone might be eliminated here. No, he kicks out at 2. Amber Knight drapes over the top rope, wrenching back on the Suzuki. Elbow drop to the back of Boone's head. Ow. Sends Boone over the top rope, crashing to the outside, and follows afterwards. Amber Knight catches the kick, shoves Suzuki to the floor. Drops back into a figure 4 leg lock. Very nice. Boone blocks the lift attempt by Hayabusa there. Into that beautiful neck breaker. Ooh, beautiful delayed vertical suplex by Amber Knight. Oh my god, that suplex by Boone on the outside. That exploder, I think that was. First Russian leg sweep. Clubbing blow from Hayabusa. Drops back into the sleeper hold on Boone again. Locks the legs again. Can Boone hang on? Boone works free again. Sharpshooter by Amber Knight on Suzuki, but Suzuki works his way free. Bomaye knee on the outside, it looked like. Boone goes for the cover. Crucifix bomb on the inside. And Hayabusa has been eliminated by that brutal Bomaye knee. Suzuki kicks out. Punch to the gut. Boone scoops him up. Leg sweep. Stomp to the head. Arm drag counter by Suzuki. Boone punches away at him, picks him up. Straight jump. Nice single leg drop kick there. Amber Knight picks him up now. Drop kick floors both of them. Nicely done by Amber Knight. Stomp to Boone's arm. Cross the legs. Wrenches back into a cloverleaf. Boone rolls through and shoves him away. Amber Knight counters whatever Boone's going for, scoops him up, and hangs him out to dry on the top rope. And Suzuki starts throwing stiff low kicks to the back of Amber Knight's knee. Boone and Amber Knight slowly work their way back up to their feet. Kick to the gut. Counters the DT with a nice throw. Stiff blow to the back of Suzuki there. Amber Knight spikes him to the ground. Nice little running senton. Shot to Boone. Shot to the gut. Another shot to the gut. Repeated gut shots floor Boone. Boone counters. Looked like Amber Knight was setting for the sharpshooter, but Boone kicked in the gut and countered it. Scoops him up. Clothesline. Clothesline. Ducks that. Back kick to the jaw. Exploder suplex on Suzuki. Boone is a man on fire at the moment. He is all over the place. Hurricane Runner by Suzuki. And Amber Knight picks the legs, rolls through into the sharpshooter. Will Boone tap? Looks like his arms might be under the rope. He's close to the ropes there. Can Boone hang on, or will he be forced to tap to the sharpshooter? Boone is forced to tap out to the sharpshooter. I don't think the ref saw his hands under the rope there. It was close, though. I'm not sure. Stiff clothesline by Amber Knight. Missed the kick to the back. Reverse Russian leg sweep again. Arm drag by Suzuki. Kick to the jaw. Spin kick to the gut. Whips him off the ropes. Drop kick. Another drop kick. Whew. Ducks under. Neck breaker. Nicely done. Up on his shoulders. Slams him down. Running senton. Goes to the cover. Suzuki kicks out at 2, but he's looking lethargic. Picks the legs, steps through, locks it, looks like, locks in the sharpshooter. Ken Suzuki on. Could he drag himself to the ropes? Or will Amber Knight pick up a second fall? He does, and that is it. Amber Knight is victorious. Whew. The Amber Knight showing again what a force he can be in that ring. Forcing 2 people to happen, one of them being Boone, who's been on a roll of late. All right, well, next up, we have a match between Catherine Koloff and Lilith Lovecraft. We heard Lilith talk last week about how she's going to refocus and isn't going to put up with much from anybody anymore. But let us see what Ms. Koloff has to say about this before we start that match, shall we?
Oh dear. Lord Omega has seen fit to match me up against dear Lilith again tonight. And after that oh so dramatic speech last week. Yes, my dear, we know you are big and powerful and oh so scary. Don't get in your way. Lilith, dearie, we have heard this before from you, and it came to nothing. You are nothing of a threat to royalty such as I. Know your place, witch. I don't even need my jester at ringside tonight when I make an example of you. My dear Lilith.
Well, some spicy words, which to be expected from Catherine Koloff. Yeah, Catherine's got words to say. Well, this will be interesting. Catherine has kind of had Lilith's number, though, to be fair, honestly, so let's see what the two of them can show us here in the ring. Did Catherine say she wasn't going to have Jacqueline at ringside? That's a little odd. All right. All right, well, and oh, here comes Catherine. Right. All right.
Making her way to the ring from St. Petersburg, Russia, Princess Catherine Koloff.
Well, purportedly the last true heir to the Russian royal throne. Catherine Koloff makes her way down. It's not even the right last name, is it? Oh, whatever. Catherine Koloff makes her way down to the ring for her match with Lilith Lovecraft. Catherine is a dangerous competitor, although I think the only thing more powerful than her royal knockout is probably her ego. Which is never failing. All right, well, next up, well, Lilith will be down the ring. We'll see what kind of mood she's in tonight. I guess we can be thankful that at least Lilith is not taking it out outside the ring, taking out her frustration on her competitors outside the ring at least. That's something.
And her opponent, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Lilith Lovecraft.
Well, she cuts an imposing figure and has been very dominant from time to time. As she said, though, it really has seemed like that sort of intimidation factor she usually has really has been missing of late. So we'll see if she can get herself back to where she feels she should be at the top of the card. All right, and here we go. Well, it starts things up with a stiff body slam. Kick to the back. There's Catherine into the corner. Scoops her up. Rib breaker. Slams her arm off the mat. Lilith has been aggressive from the get-go, which is typical. Kick to the gut. Axe kick from Catherine. Nicely done. Stop the small of the back. Misses that kick. Counters that clubbing blow in the back. Clothesline staggers Lilith, but does not take her off her feet. Suplex into the ropes by Lilith. Drags Catherine away from the ropes. Elbow drop. Second one. 3 stiff elbow drops in a row. Wrenches at the neck. Catherine throws a punch to the gut to work her way free. Punch to the head. Lilith wrenches the arm. Climbs to the top rope. Don't see Lilith do this that often, but it is effective when she does it. Drops back, wrenches on the arm more. Catherine's punches are one of her stronger aspects of her arsenal, so that's not a bad plan. Kicks out at 1, though. Well, Lilith might have been calling. I mean, it looked a bit like the way that. Oh, sits back into a camel clutch and clubbing blows to the head while doing it, though. That looked a bit like Lilith was doing what Rachel does to call for the 6 feet under chokeslam, but didn't actually follow through. Rolls Catherine over, goes for the pin, does not hook the leg, though. And Catherine kicks out at 1. Whips Catherine off the ropes. Misses the shot, though, as Catherine goes by. Blocks that. Snaps in. Vertical suplex. Down she goes. Lil's power is impressive. Oh, Catherine managed to intercept that before Lilith could get a shot off, though. Back elbow staggers Lilith again, but she counters with a back elbow of her own. Kick to the gut, works her way free. Nice arm drag by Lilith. Scoops her up. Sidewalk slam. Elbow drop. Stiff one, too. Oof. Everything that Lilith does just has so much impact. Nice jawbreaker counter by Catherine. Fireman's carry counter by Lilith. Double axe handle right to the chest. Ow. Wrenches at her neck again. Catherine escapes out the back door, shoves Lilith away. Drapes over the top rope for a DDT. Spikes her. Sorry, with the second rope, not top. Catherine's calling for the Royal Knockout. This could be it, folks. Bang! That's it, folks. No, Lilith kicks out at 2. Catherine poses for her, quote, adoring, end quote, fans. Clothesline. Another stiff clothesline. And a beautiful power slam there. Nicely done by Catherine. Ooh, brutal lariat from Lilith there. Nice counter by Catherine. Looks like she's going for another one of those hung rope DDTs. Elbow drop from Catherine. Calling for another Royal Knockout. That'll probably be it if she lands this. Bang! Yeah, that's it, folks. And Catherine Koloff emerges victorious.
Here is your winner, Princess Catherine Koloff.
Well, Catherine just seems to have Lilith's number, folks. That's all I can. That's about the only thing I can think of. All right, well. Next up, we have a match between Akira Sakamoto of the Nippon Alliance against the Heart Knight. And, oh, I've been handed a piece of paper. Yeah, it's from the Stellar Knights. It's from Heart Knight. Let's see. Dear denizens of the Challenge Zone, I, Heart Knight of the Stellar Knights, am looking forward to friendly competition with my fellow hero, Akira Sakamoto. To Jushin Hayabusa, we know you are hunting us. We do not fear you. We do not fear any villain. We are here to defend the innocent. Signed, Heart Knight of the Stellar Knights. Well, there you go. That might explain something. I don't know. Anyways, let's send this down to ringside and see what's what. I'm genuinely sort of perplexed by that, but you know. Yes. Hopefully Hayabusa won't take this to beyond just in-ring matches against the Stellar Knights, but we'll see. He's not really done much outside the ring yet, so.
Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 405 pounds, unbreakable Akira Sakamoto.
Well, Akira Sakamoto works his way down to the ring. He has not had the best of records here in IDCW, neither does his partner Satoru Suzuki, but he's always a treat to watch work, and I know he is steadily working and trying to find ways to improve his game to make his matchups against the other competitors here better. All right, well. Why do the Stellar Knights keep giving me their notes on paper? Is the one thing I don't get. Well, anyways.
And his opponent from out of this world, weighing in at 255 pounds, Heart Knight.
Well, here comes Heart Knight down to the ring. The powerhouse of the Stellar Knights. And, general all-around good dude. From what I understand, he's very popular with the fans, and a lot of the wrestlers in back seem to like him, too. The more personable of the male duo of the Stellar Knights. Ember Knight seems to be likable too, but he's not as outgoing as Heart Knight is, which seems appropriate. Well, we got a hoss fight on our hands here, folks. Beautiful belly suplex to start things off with by Akira there. Kick to the chest. Nice back body drop by Sakamoto there. Stop the leg. Looked like he was going for a leaping clothesline, but didn't quite land it. Spear in the corner there by Heart Knight. Nice lariat. Nice punch. Missed the second clubbing blow. Scoops Heart Knight up. Nice power slam there. Or body slam, I should say. Shoulder check by Heart Knight. Kick to the chest. Ooh, sits down across the small of the back. Nice shoulder check by Sakamoto there. Punch to the gut. Another punch to the gut. Third one. That one's caught by Heart Knight. Slaps him in the face and wings him into the corner. And then another spear in the corner there. And stomps away on the chest of Sakamoto. Stomp the back of the head. Scoops him back up. Discus shot. Punch in the jaw there. Oof. There was several clubbing blows there on across the ropes there. Off the ropes. Wrenches his arm back into a hammerlock. But Akira punches his way free. Kick to the gut. Staggers Sakamoto. Drapes over the rope. Knee to the small of the back across the ropes there. That's got to do some damage. And Heart Knight poses for the crowd as then climbs down as Sakamoto pulls his way back to his feet on the outside of the ropes there. Clubbing blow to the head, and he falls to the outside. Kick to the gut. And ooh, God! That backbreaker slammed Akira's head into the other announce table. Woof. That looked painful. Ooh, frying pan chop to the hand, followed by a spear. That frying pan chop to the chest, I should say. You could hear that across the arena, I think. Back into the ring. Count of 7. That changed the complexion of things in a hurry, though. Wow. And back to the outside. Deadlift powerbomb off the apron. Oh my God. Heart Knight is not a small man. Akira made that look easy. Chop the chest, punch the jaw. Series of blows there. Akira blocks the last and throws his own combo of punches to the gut. Slams Heart Knight head first off the ring apron. Oof. And then back into the ring again. Rolls him over, goes for the pin, hooks the leg. Heart Knight kicks out at 1. Nice counter blow by Heart Knight. Kick to the gut. Hoists him up. Spikes him for the Heart Driver. Oh my God. But I think that's what he calls it. I have to find out exactly what he calls it. Something like that. Sorry, I think it's the Heart Stopper is what he calls it. There we go. Clubbing blow. Nice shot to the gut. Collapses Heart Knight. Hoist up. Yokohama Slam. Oof. into the ropes. Hoist him up, going for the Samoan drop. Bang! That could be it, folks. No, Hart Knight kicks out at 2. Up the back. Sits down across the small of Hart Knight's back. Clothesline. Ooh, another stiff one. Ducks under. Comes off the ropes for a leaping clothesline. Ooh, my goodness. Hart Knight sweeps the legs nicely. Hart Knight returns a couple of clubbing clotheslines. And the leaping clothesline of his own, it looks, yep. Doesn't quite pop off the mat quite like Akira does, but still very effective. Punch to the jaw there by Akira. Misses the leaping punch. Clubbing blow to the head. Snap suplex. Into a beautiful rear naked, that's sort of a combo headlock rear choke. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but it's locked in tight and just wrenching away on Akira's neck. Stomps away on him. Stomp to the gut. Backbreaker. Oof. He's running off the ropes. Runs over. Ooh, leaping body splash. And that's all she wrote. Hart Knight is victorious.
Here is your winner, Hart Knight.
Wait, is that Joseph Zank? What's Zank doing? Zank's attacking Hart Knight. Clubbing blow there. Uppercut. What is Joseph Zank doing here? He just came running out of the crowd. What was he doing in the crowd? He was going for that spiky or Nagi, but Hart Knight counters it. We got to get security down here, or get the shades out here or something. Oh, Hart Knight may have things in hand. We know that the Stellar Knights have had some issues with the Order of the Spine. Oh my God! Heartstopper on Zank. And that's it. Hart Knight fights off Joseph Zank easily there, folks. Well. It looks like looks like things between the Order of Spider and the Stellar Knights might be picking up, folks. Maybe. Do you think the Order of Spider might have hired Hayabusa to help them with the Stellar Knights? I don't know. Anyways, next up, we have we're continuing that series of one-on-one matches between members of the tag champions and their number one contenders. Tonight we're going to be seeing Pam Graves against Kari Matsumoto. Let's, we might as well just send that down to ringside. I expect Lord Omega is going to have words with Mr. Zank, but, we will see. Well, this should be interesting. Last week, Hana Shibata emerged victorious over Roxanne Abbott. We'll see if Kairi Matsumoto can keep things up for the tag champs. Or if Pam Graves can even things up for the former champs. Well, we're headed down to ringside.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Wanderer, Roxanne Abbott, and representing the Misfits from Harlem, New York, the Anarchist, Pamela Graves.
Well, Pam Graves headed down. Pam Graves in possession of probably one of the most devastating submission moves on the roster in the Kingslayer. Honestly, I'm sort of a little I have a feeling that if Pam decided to go in on a singles run, she might actually be able to work her way up to and possibly to the top of the card. But she seems very happy working with her longtime friend and partner, I guess, Roxanne Abbott.
And her opponent, accompanied by the Ghost, Hana Shibata, and representing the Disciples of Darkness from Owina, Japan, one half of the Women's Champion, Magical Kari Matsumoto.
Well, tonight we're going to be seeing a matchup of speed and high-flying skill against one of the best submission and grappling wrestlers on the roster. Clash of styles, folks. It should make it interesting. And here we go. Kairi Matsumoto comes leaping with a clothesline to start things off. She is fast and hits a lot harder than you'd think from her size. Ooh, nice arm drag by Pam Graves, though. Whips Kairi into the corner. Beautiful German suplex. Absolutely picture perfect. Kairi rolls the outside to avoid things, gets back in quickly. Headbutt from Pam into a DDT. Nice job right here. Kairi has a speed advantage, but I don't think it's as much of a speed advantage as she thinks it might be. She might have, as she normally would have over someone. Nice kick. Ooh, nice dragon screw. Pam is a lot quicker than you think she is at first. Dragon screw from Kairi, though. Watch the black. Another punch. Into the corner. Ooh, beautiful kick there. But Pam catches the second kick and clotheslines her to the floor. Goes to the cover. Ooh, stiff kick to the head by Pam. Telling Kairi to get up. Stomp to the leg. Stomp to the gut that time. Grabs the arm, starts kicking to the chest. Kick to the jaw. Slaps her down. Pins her hammerlock and then wrenches back on the other arm. And then knees across the small of the back. Just doing damage all over the upper body there with that. Oh, that was a stiff chop. Slap to the face by Kairi. Standing drop kick. Out of nowhere. Knees to the gut. Backflip into knees to the gut again. Woo. Jawbreaker. Kairi shoves her away. Kick to the gut. Into a knees to the jaw. Nicely done by Kairi there. She's headed to the top rope. This is where she makes her beautiful elbow drop from the top rope. Heartstopper elbow. Back to the top rope again. Death of a Phoenix. Falls into the cover. Is that all she wrote? No, Pam kicks out at 2. And Kairi heads back to the top rope again immediately. Misses the senton. No one is home, but Shibata distracts Pam Graves, and Kairi takes advantage. Misses the dropkick in the corner, though. But uses her speed advantage to whip her into the corner this time. This time the dropkick finds its home. Pam this time reverses Kairi into there. Backflip out of the corner. Lining up for something. What's she going for? Kick to the gut. Stunner into, yep, it's the Kingslayer. Locks it in deep. Can Kairi hang out or should we tap it? Nope, Kairi works her way free pretty quickly. Rake the eyes while the ref's not looking. Ref's fixing the turnbuckle that Shibata was working on. Into the Kingslayer again, but the ref can't see it. Wait, they're locked in deep. Can Kairi hang on? Wrenching away at the neck, and Kairi's forced to tap out. Oh my God. That is a brutal submission fold, folks. Well, these two teams are 1-1 in singles competition.
Your winner, the Anarchist, Pamela Ray.
The audience not quite as fond of Pam as they are of Roxy, but they were sort of, I think they were caught off guard by how suddenly she just locked that in. She knew that the ref was distracted and was like, you know what, I'm just going to lock it in and just hold on until, and wow. Impressive match there from Pam Graves. I'm looking forward to that rematch, that tag match between the two teams. Well, next up, we have Hennig Terran versus, I think it's going to be Alex Van Cise. Hennig apparently has something to say. Hennig's breaking his long silence and has something to say, apparently. Oh, shoot. Oh, dear. Hang on a second. Minor technical issue. But yes, he's been one of very few words. Well, in the momento, need to do one quick thing here. All right, I'm gonna have to adjust some things here in a second, but let's oh man. We're gonna get things over to Hennig here in just a second, folks. I do apologize. All right, here we go. Let's send things over to Mr. Terran, the Dwarven Warrior from Valhalla, and see what he's got to say.
People have been warning me not to trust Ahmed Hancock. Frankly, I do not understand why. He is a fellow warrior, and a strong one at that. He understands the joy and glory that can only be found in battle. He has a goal he pursues with clarity and purpose. What more could one ask for in a battle, brother? I am sure these other stout warriors have their reasons, but I simply cannot comprehend them. So I am glad to stand back to back with Ahmed.
Well, that explains why he decided to partner with Ahmed, and the man he's facing is one of Ahmed's former tag team partners, whom Ahmed turned on, so I think that may be sort of addressed to Ahmed, to Alex Van Cise there, but we'll see. We'll send things down to ringside and see what's what here. So next up, we'll be having Hennig Terran versus Alex Van Cise. This should be, I wonder if, I kind of wonder if Barton Mercer will be escorting Alex to ringside again. Well, let's see. And we're off with action immediately. All right, Alex starting things off. Oop, nice, beautiful takedown by Hennig there. Nice back suplex by Van Cise. Hennig knocks him away. Punch the gut. Beautiful bodies. Oh my God, what a powerbomb from Hennig. The Dwarven Warrior is a force to be reckoned with. Headbutt to the gut. And yeah, Barton Mercer is out there with Van Cise. Fall away slam from the Dwarf. Clothesline the back of his head from Alex. Alex is being a little more vicious than usual. Barton sort of glares daggers at Hennig and at Van Cise. Nice Russian leg sweep. Picks Hennig up. Whips him into the corner. That time Hennig dodges out of the way though. Reverses Alex into the other corner. Alex dodges that. Scoops him up. Beautiful flosion. Oh my God, nicely done. Stomp to the head. The Hennig just powers him up and body slams him. We're watching two powerhouses at work here, folks. Nice body check by Van Cise. Clothesline from Hennig. And clothesline over the top rope. Hennig glares down at Alex. Scoops him up. Drops him off the top of off the ring apron there. And sends him back into the ring. Saw the back of Alex's knee. Off the top rope. Woo! Repeatedly slamming Alex's head into the top rope there. And Barton distracts Hennig there. Hennig is paying too much attention to Barton. Ooh! Brutal lift up neck breaker there by Van Cise. Taking advantage of the distraction. But another body slam by Hennig. And Slice kicks the knee away. Running clothesline, floors him. Leaping fist drop from Van Cise. Goes for the cover. But Hennig kicks out at 2. You can hear Alex sort of saying, you can't trust him. He's lining up for the adjustment of attitudes. Scoops him up. But Hennig works his way free and beautiful DDT counter. You can see Hancock cheering him on. Leaping elbow drop. Hennig's lining up for something. Van Cise, I think it was looking like he was probably going to go for the rock hammer, but Van Cise dodged out of the way, kicked to the gut. Beautiful destroyer there by Van Cise. Stomp the arm. Rolls through, wrenches back on the other arm. Shoulder check from Van Cise. Another one. Ducks the clothesline, lifts him up into a slam. Nicely done. Van Hennig blocks the punch. Kick to the gut. Pump handle. Oh my god, pump handle suplex. Holy cow. And then a spear floors Van Cise. Holy shit. Goes for the cover. And that's all she wrote. Hennig Taryn emerges victorious.
Here is your winner, the Hammer, Hennig Taryn.
Brutal match between the two of them. Van Cise looked pretty good, but Hennig just was too much dwarf for the young superhero from Denmark. No, sorry, Holland, the Netherlands. That's it. Yes. Well, that was an impressive match by Hennig Taryn. Wow. Impressive work there, and I'm interested to see if Hennig and Hancock actually work together as a team keep working together as a team, as an actual team, or whether they just have each other's backs. All right, next up, we have a match between the Savior, Kirsten Anderson, and Dangerous Danielle Ward. Wait, I'm here. We've got something backstage. Hang on a second. Something's happening backstage. Let me see what's going on. Let's send it over there and see what's going on. Well, Danielle Warren's confronted by someone wearing all black and a mask that I don't recognize her. Slap to the face. Danielle counters. Well, tries to stomp on the arm, but misses. Punch to the jaw. Ooh, leaping bulldog. Who is this masked woman? Kick to the small of the back. Locks in some arm. What is... Wrenches away and just pulls away. It's sort of doing damage to both the back and the arms there. That was painful. Scoops her up. Slams her into the door, into the locker room. And follows quickly. Nice counter by Danielle Warren there. Punch to the jaw, kick to the gut. Body slam into a brutal punch to the jaw. Oof. Danielle's punches are to be feared, folks. Stomps her face first into the ground. Slams the trash can on her. That looked painful. So let's drag it over to the... Nope. Danielle elbows her way free. Nice uppercut. Drives him back into the hall. Uppercut return. Back into the locker room. Slams her to the locker. Ooh, head first in the locker. That looked painful. Nice counter by Danielle Warren. And slams her opponent into the masked woman into the locker herself. Slap. Kick to the shin. Kick to the thigh, sorry. Misses that slap. Another kick countered by Danielle Warren. Kick to the shin. Brutal clubbing blow. Floors the masked woman. Into the lockers again. She's dazed and falls to the floor. Gets her up. Counters a kick to the gut. Slams Danielle into the locker. Kick to the jaw. Floors her. Oh, God. Into the locker. Kick to the head into the locker. That... Ooh, God, that looked painful. Slams her head first locker again. A lot of damage being done to Danielle Warren's head here. Back into the hallway. That's when it comes out. Stomps the ribs there. Standing moonsault. Stares down at Danielle Warren. The dangerous one is dazed. Oh, God, she's picking up the trolley. What's she going to do with that? Slams it into her head and body. Ow. Picks it up again, but that's, I think, mostly just to move it out of the way. Yeah, she just moved it out of the way. Stomp to the head. That's that thing again where she's going to wrench away at the arms. Oof. Picks her up. Back elbow counter there by Danielle Warren. Staggers the masked woman. Beautiful standing drop kick. But Danielle does look dazed and woozy. Drags her down the hallway. Looks like oh, nope. Before she can slam her off that crate, the masked woman elbows her way free. Slams Danielle into that trolley. Oof, that looked painful. That corner went right into the solar plexus, it looked like to me. And slams it back into one of the equipment crates. Walks the kick to the knee. Picks the leg, goes for calling blows, but the masked woman is covering up pretty well. Danielle stares down at her. Looks like she's debating what to do next. Drops into her triangle and starts raining elbow blows to the head. Masked woman works her way back with her feet. Slap. Calling blow to the back. Neck breaker. Danielle looks to be out. Security is arriving, and the masked woman has just disappeared down the hallway. And we'll send security after to see what's what, see if we can catch her. But who was that? Why did she attack Danielle Warren? Can Danielle actually compete? Is the question. Medical staff seem to be attending to her and asking her if she can go. Well, Kirsten Anderson is ready to go down to ringside. We'll send it down and we'll see if Danielle can follow. Or whether we'll have to do something else. Well, the Savior just walked by me and just said if she's smart, just basically sent a message to me saying if she's smart, she won't come down. Well, I mean, yeah. She had from what I'm seeing from the, I mean, looks like she's got a bit of, from the way it sounded like the Savior was a little disappointed or something. I don't know. It's odd. It's hard. She's a hard one. They are a hard one to read. It's so strange talking about someone who's multiple people in one. Anyways, let's send it down to ringside.
From Copenhagen, Denmark, she is Mrs. Money in the Bank, the Savior, Kristen Anderson.
Well, Kirsten Anderson, the Savior. She is a dangerous striker. Sorry, they are a dangerous striker. Some of the best kicks in the business. That sounds like Danielle Warren is making her way down to ringside.
And her opponent, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Dangerous Danielle Warren.
I don't know if she can be. I don't know if she's 100%, but she is game. Although going in not at 100% against someone like the Savior is just asking for trouble, in my opinion. Well, all right, here we go. Step kick to the jaw there. Absolutely perfect by Danielle Warren into a beautiful suplex to start things off. Nice arm drag counter by the Savior. Kick to the shin. These are two very dangerous individuals. And two incredible athletes. Clean break. Nice punch by Danielle Warren. Back elbow by the Savior. Whips Danielle into the corner. Looks like she's going for a new punch from the Savior. Spins her around. Kick to the gut. Slams her into the brutal punch to the jaw. Oh my God. Kick to the leg. Kick to the leg. Again, that step kicked and into a suplex. Bridging, but does not maintain the pin long. The Savior worked her way free. They are dangerous. Nice back elbow. Off the ropes. Ducks under. German suplex into the ropes. Her head bounced off the top rope. Stomp to the head. Wrenches away, slams her down. Goes to the cover. Kicks out at one, though. Stomp to the head again. Ooh, God. Dragon Sleeper there, but Danielle works her way free. She's seen those before. Whipped into the corner. Misses the knees to the head there. Reverse neck breaker. Reverse DDT, really, is what that is. Whips her into the corner. Oh, no, it looked like she was going to counter that, but no. Gamenguri on the corner there. Nice takedown into that beautiful rear chin lock. Nicely done, but the Savior works their way back up. Elbows to the gut. Snaps her over, and back elbow counter. Oh, beautiful counter by the Savior. Into the corner, lining up for the bicycle knee. Clean to the jaw. That could have knocked Danielle out. Stomp the head. Oh no, lifting her up for the blood moon. kick to the head. She took a lot of head damage to her head again. That match, that fight with the masked woman. She could just be out, and she's out. Yeah, she was not at 100% for this fight. She was not ready for that. Danielle Warren does not look happy. Whew. Well, folks, next up, we do have another match. We've got 2 more matches on the card tonight. We do have a matchup between Bruce Leonard of the Cartel and Eugene Eric Mann of Elimination Incorporated, doing a similar series of what's going on with the women's tag scene. And let's see what's what with these gentlemen, as we send it down to ringside again. Right, we should be ready for action here very shortly. All right, let's send it down to ringside.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Brawler, Adrian Ferguson, and representing the Eliminators from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 215 pounds, Eugene Eric Mann.
Well, Eugene Eric Mann looks like a bundle of confidence, as he always does. He is completely at home in a wrestling ring, being the only actual professional wrestler in the promotion. And he seems to have found himself a good backup in Adrian Ferguson.
You think you know me?
And his opponent, accompanied by El Jefe Carlos Gonzalez, and representing the Cartel from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the Tag Team Champion, the Chosen One, Bruce Leonard.
Well, so we have well, you know, as we know, both the members of the Cartel are submission wrestlers. Well, they do differ in their styles slightly, and Eugene is a wrestling chameleon, honestly. He is able to do a lot of stuff, do it very well, and has been known to basically win fights by using his opponent's moves against them. Kick to the gut. DDT by Bruce Leonard to start things off with. Eugene blocks the uppercut. Chopping blow, clubbing blow. Oh, counter back by Bruce Leonard. Kick to the gut. Snaps back into a DDT. Eugene looks dazed. Rolls to the outside. Eugene gets in before Bruce can knock him off the apron. Punch the head. Whips Leonard off the ropes. Ducks under. Faults him. Nice arm drag off the ropes there. Very well done by Eugene. Wrenches away. Snaps down to the mat. Ah, that looked painful. I don't think Eugene will ever completely win over the crowd, but he's earned their respect to a degree, honestly. Stomping away. Hooks the leg. Punch to the jaw there. Oh, going for a rolling kick, and Eugene dodged out of the way. But is caught dancing by Bruce. Elbow blows the head. Goes to the cover. Eugene kicks out at 1. Whatever else you want to say about Eugene, his endurance is legendary, honestly, and he is tough as nails. Beautiful submission attempt there. I think it's called the Rings of Saturn or something like that. Eugene works his way free with nice shots of it, nice elbows to the head there. Neck breaker, nicely done by Eugene. Nice fireman's carry takeover. Eugene works his way back up. Oh! That was nicely done by Bruce. Knee to the back there. And another sort of snapback DDT. Just a little extra oomph on that. Eugene kicks him away. Stomp the arm. Misses that stomp. Clubbing blow to the back. And whipped off the ropes there by Bruce. Eugene stops and counters to whatever Bruce is attempting. Clubbing blow on the ropes there. Eugene is staggered. Kick to the gut. Into another DDT. He is setting up for that Dragon's Jaw sleeper that he's very fond of to win matches. Drops back into a rear naked choke. Arm trap behind Eugene. Eugene works free again. Knee to the jaw. But Bruce just counters nicely. Sends Eugene over the top rope. Did Ferguson just throw a chair in the ring? I mean, I know Eugene will take shortcuts from time to time, but he prefers to do it a little bit more subtly than that, I think. But, you know. Beautiful knee there by Bruce Leonard. DDT on the outside. Oof. Spears. Oh, Eugene countered the spear into a DDT of his own. Sends Bruce back into the ring. Scoops him up. Clubbing blow. Ref picks the ring up. Oop! Sling blade from behind. Goes for the cover. Sort of an inverted sling blade, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but... he might be setting up for the Gene Eric combo, I think. No, yep. First punch. Yep, the Gene Eric combo coming through. And that beautiful left hand floors Bruce Leonard. Goes to cover, but Carlos has the ref distracted. Eugene lets him back up. Clubbing blow to the jaw. Oh, nice counter there by somebody. Yep. Whips him into the corner. Turns Eugene around slowly. What is he thinking? Snake eyes. And into the Dragon's jaws. Eugene's got him locked in deep on Eugene. Can Eugene hold on? Eugene is forced to tap the Dragon's jaws.
You think you know me?
And Bruce Leonard emerges victorious. Eugene looks annoyed. He is trying to figure out what just happened. Bruce looks very happy with himself, and Adrian's sort of walking by him, telling Eugene, we'll get him next time. Don't worry, man. Don't worry." But yeah. Now it is time, folks, for our main event of the night. There we go. Which will be our women's champion, Rachel Mortis against Akane Matsuda. We'll be sending this down to ring. We'll be sending this over to Miss Mortis here in just one moment. And then we'll be going down to ringside. All right, let's see what Miss Mortis has to say, and then we'll send it down to ringside.
Akane Matsuda. There are 2 reasons I have asked Lord Omega to face you tonight. First, your speed and striking ability will assist me in preparing for my upcoming match with Kristen Anderson. Second, I want you to learn something by fighting me. I know you crave battle. Your ONI blood sings out to you for battle. But beyond that, why do you fight? You have no purpose beyond the fight. But soon, if things go as I expect them to, soon everyone will have to choose where they stand. Where will you stand, Akane? Maybe by facing me tonight you will find that answer within yourself.
Well, more philosophical from Rachel Mortis than I expected. Well, let us see what is what here in our main event, and what maybe she meant by that. And let's send it down to ringside and see how this will go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Here
Making
comes
her way to the
Akane
ring,
Matsuda down to the ringside. The Scorpion looking
the Scorpion,
confident and dangerous as she always does.
Matsuda.
One of the most dangerous strikers on the roster and just a general force to be reckoned with in any match she's in.
And her opponent, from London, England, the Women's Wrestling Champion, the Monster, Rachel Fortis, Champion.
And our women's champion works her way down to the ring. She's got a bit more of a contemplative look on her face than she usually does. She's got something. She's thinking about something. I'm not sure what. Maybe it has something to do with what she said in that bit there before the match. As she works her way down to the ring. Belt in hand. She has become extremely popular with the Challenge Zone crowds. They all rather like. She's just a genuinely likable individual, honestly, from talking to her backstage. Here we go in our main event of the night. And Rachel starts things off with a brutal backbreaker. Knowing her, she will not pull any punches with this, given that A, it's a tune-up match, and B, she's always like this in the ring. Nice takedown by Akane there. Rear naked choke there. Lots more of a chin lock, really. Wrenches away on Rachel. Rachel works her way back up. Nice arm drag counter into a headlock. Very well done. Brutal punch to the head follows that up though. Another brutal backbreaker. Into a spine buster. Oof. Oh, blocks the vertical suplex into one of her own. Despite the size difference, Akane is a very accomplished grappler and has quite a bit of power to her. Nice kick to the gut there by Rachel, though. Misses the spinning back, leaping back elbow. Brutal punch to the jaw by Akane. Kick to the leg. Slings her to the outside. Looks like she's thinking about doing something. What's she thinking? Comes running off the ropes. Tope suicida through the ropes. Floors and drives Rachel back into the barricade. Oof. And the crowd loves it. Kane's back into the ring. Rolls Rachel over. Goes for the cover. Rachel kicks out. Brutal's kick floors the champion. Standing senton. Missed the kick to the back, though. Ooh, beautiful back suplex by Rachel. Into that lifting backbreaker's gotta hurt. Wrenches away at her neck. Nice arm drag counter by Akane there. Akane rolls outside to think about what her strategy is going to be. She looks frustrated. Beautiful chop there. Rachel scoops her up into a running power slam. Oof. Connie kicks the back of the knee. Catches the kick. Returns one. Slams her head. Oh, no, she doesn't. She just rolls her into the ring. Clubbing blow to the head. Into a big boot. Oof. That's gotta hurt. Scoops her up. Kick to the gut. Pulls her in. Grave bomb. Into the cover. But Akane kicks out at 2. Rachel's calling for the 6 feet under. Locks in the choke. Hoists her up. 6 feet under. That's all she wrote, folks. No, Akane kicks out at 2. Great. Neither the Grave Bomb nor 6 feet under puts her away. Scoops her up. Jawbreaker. Pop-up uppercut lands clean. Scorpion Sting to the jaw. No, Rachel blocked it. Into a full Nelson slam. Oof, God. The height she got on that. Oh my God, locks in the Iron Claw. Just squeezing those giant hands, just crushing on Akane's head. And Akane's forced to tap to the Iron Claw. Oh my God. And Akane she might be out. Holy cow. Have we ever seen Rachel bust that? Have she ever won a match? What? I don't remember her using Iron Claw before.
The monster, Rachel Fortis.
Akane rolls to the outside. But our champion is victorious again. She is a force to be reckoned with as she rolls out of the ring. She catches up with Akane, throws an arm over her shoulder, and they two of them walk to the back as Rachel seems to be whispering something to her. I can't make it out, but I don't know. But that is going to be it for this week, folks. That was our main event, and thank you all for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the show today, folks. And yeah, we'll be back next week with more Interdimensional Challenge Wrestling. There are many questions that need to be answered, but hopefully we'll get some next week. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you had enjoyed the show, and we will be back, as I said, soon. Take care, everybody. Have a great time, and we'll see you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.